But this 47 years ago today, the historic blizzard of 1978. That wintry mess hit the Northeast on this day. More than 4 decades ago, dropping more than 28 inches of snow at TF Green Airport. Nearly 3 feet reported in Providence, 3 to 4 feet in northern Rhode Island and into parts of Massachusetts. It snowed for nearly 2 days with whiteout conditions at times. This video, just incredible, shot, out on the streets there, and it just looks so different and kind of grainy compared to what we see now with everything digitized, of course, and it's just wild.
47-year-old video. Yeah. I mean, looking pretty good for being 47 years old. We got a lot of snow back then, especially in northern Rhode Island. More than 3 feet of snow in some areas. Unbelievable. It was coming down sideways for a couple of days. This is not a forecast map. Repeat, this is not a forecast map. Even though it's snowing outside, we're not expecting anything like this. 30 inches or more in northern Rhode Island, 20 to 30 inches across the rest of the state. State was shut down for a week. We are looking at some snow, really heavier snow, working into especially southwest Rhode Island from western Coventry through Greene, Hopkins Hollow, down 95 through Richmond and Hopkinton, Westerly, South Kingstown, Charlestown, seeing the heavier snow working in. This is probably the bulk of the accumulations that we're going to get is with this band of snow. 31 degrees in Newport. Notice we're not seeing all that far. Typically the bridge is there. 23 degrees, starting to look a little whiter here in Lincoln with all the snow falling, roadways getting a little more snow covered out there. 23 degrees. But look at the temperatures along the coastline. This is why we're not expecting much in the way of accumulation from New Bedford down into Westport, Newport, Narragansett, and Westerly, because these temperatures are right around the freezing mark. So not much accumulations there, coating to an inch, but head inland a little bit and it's a little colder, and this is where we're going to be finding 1 to as much as 3 inches of snow up in northern Rhode Island. So here's what's going on. We've got a frontal system lifting into the northeast, and out ahead of it we got a lot of warm air riding up and over some colder air, and we're actually going to be seeing some milder air kind of undercutting that cold air, and the end result will be some sleet and some freezing rain developing later in the morning. But we're looking at a few hours perhaps of accumulating snow, maybe 1 to 3 inches. Here we are at 1 o'clock. Notice even in the Providence area we're looking at sleet and maybe just a plain old rain developing, and maybe a mix up in northern Rhode Island. This is all gone by 3 p.m. or so. Let's talk accumulations. Again, a coating to an inch right along the immediate south shore, 1 to 3 inches everywhere else. 3 inches, best chance for that probably north and west of Providence, Smithfield, Woonsocket, up into Burrillville, Foster, Gloucester, and down into western Kent County as well. So for tonight, a lot of clouds around. We'll have to watch for some icing during the evening commute and even overnight. Now tomorrow, maybe a quick snow shower during the day, and then just generally sunny, but just watch out for that quick burst of snowflakes, especially in the morning. Now for Saturday, we're looking at another storm system to be kind of gathering and working its way toward the northeast. So we start off dry, but during the evening, we'll begin to see some more snow arriving. I'm thinking 10 o'clock, midnight, somewhere around there for the arrival of that snow over the weekend. Stand by, because there's a couple more chances of snow down the road. Travel conditions today are going to deteriorate over the next couple of hours, probably poor from 10 a.m. right till 2 p.m. That's when we'll see the accumulating snow plus the freezing rain and sleet. It improves a little bit toward the evening commute, but there still could be some slick roads out there, so something to keep in mind. This morning, snow to give way to that ice and rain by 11, 12 o'clock or so, even into the Providence area. It continues into the early evening, and then we're kind of drying out later in the afternoon. Here's that 7-day. There's that snow for Saturday night and into Sunday morning, maybe a little sleet Sunday morning, dry Monday, more snow developing Tuesday and into Wednesday, maybe even some more snow next Thursday. A very busy weather pattern. Full forecast, we've always got it. We break down each and every day for you at WPRI.com. Here's Melissa with one final check of your snowy Thursday morning commute.